What up, y'all? Welcome back to another edition of the Mad Action Breakdowns. I'm your host, B-Boy Rudy 3, the voice of B-Boying. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I am super pumped to bring to you our second edition of Red Bull BC1, our third series on this channel. This is now Red Bull BC1 2020, the women's competition. Oh, and we have a stacked card. I am so pumped. Now, the reason I chose this, as I mentioned in the men's, if you haven't seen the men's, go check it out right over here. I've got the men's competition here. And if you haven't already seen it, also check out our classic breakdown battles. I got Crumbs vs. Benji. It's the first of series where I'm calling classic exhibition battles. Definitely have to check those both out. They're both right over here. Must watches if you're enjoying this channel. So, the reason I'm doing Red Bull BC1 2020, the no crowd element. I thought it was the perfect one to start with because we have no crowds, and it just makes for a very interesting dynamic, a very interesting problem that the dancers have to go around, the B-girls have to work around, and that is why I thought it would be perfect for the first introduction to the Mad Action Breakdowns. And if you're not already, please subscribe, like, and comment on this channel. Brand new channel, trying to grow. Everyone who subscribes, you help us out a great deal. Pass it on to a B-boy or B-girl that you think would be interested in this channel. Please, all and any support is much appreciated. But without further ado, let's get into it. MadMax versus Sunny. All right, so let's start with the breakdowns. Let's start first with B-girl MadMax. She's representing Belgium. Her crew is Street Wizards. And here's what I have in my notes. MadMax has a very rhythmic flow consisting of a lot of top rocks and footwork. Her top rocks stand out to me as one of her superpowers. She has clean, concise footwork and is capable of dropping from unique steps that I love. She also incorporates acrobatic movements like cartwheels and cartwheel variations into her flows, making her a dangerous competitor. So that's what I have written in my notes. MadMax has just got flow. She's one of these classic B-girls that dances with a classic B-girl style. Just lots of flow, beautiful foundational footwork, great top rocks, goes in and out seamlessly from one transition to another. A really good, fundamental, foundational breakdancer. Excellent style. Let's talk about Sunny. B-girl Sunny. These are what I have in my notes, representing the USA. She's from New York City Hit Squad. Her style. This is what I wrote. When I think of Sunny's style, the word that comes to mind is monstrous. She has power, footwork, freezes, flips. Not only that, she has huge crowd-pleasing tricks in every one of these categories. Her advanced power moves, like Flare 90, make her a really tough out for any competitor. B-girl Sunny has it all. She is a beast. Definitely a very intimidating style, confident style, powerful style. I mean, this is a girl that does not mess around, and she's going to be a very tough out. I'm very excited. So let's get into it, right? Without further ado, let's go. MadMax versus Sunny. Here we go.
It's going down first. Here we go. Here we go.
MadMax coming out first. Already rocking those top rocks. Cartwheel. Footwork, windmill, coming out with multiple windmills. Nice and clean. Again, everything she does is with a clean style. Beautiful foundational footwork right there. Like that step in the middle with no hands. Thread through. Freeze. Oh, beautiful. Love the 360 bridge twirl. Here comes B-girl Sunny. Let's see if she's on defense. Let's see how she responds. Already immediately into a backflip, into an elbow freeze, back tuck. We talked about these flips. She is very dangerous acrobatically. You see the smile. You see the confidence on her face. Wow. Wow. Phantom backward step with a kick with her feet in a pattern twice. I love that. MadMax comes out hard, immediately responding. No-handed footwork. Nice. Love the Brooklyn Rocks. Right back into footwork. A little bit of like a sit-up variation. I like that step. Swipe through, headstand freeze in figure 4. Excellent response. Let's see how MadMax responds. In what I think the better role of defense, I always prefer defense as a competitor. Pike windmills, tap mill, into footwork. That almost looks like she got a little caught there. Shoulder slide back, ending it. Ended a little, it was a little bit of a strange ending. I think she might have got caught. MadMax feeling a little momentum there. Season opening. I have it right now for my votes 1-1. Nice, love the jazz slide. Ball through. Tap mills. Responding back with her own tap mills. Nice footwork. I like the step on the knee. Let's see how she finishes. Chair freeze variation on her elbow. Sunny will now get the final response. Excellent backward step. Handstand with her elbow or wrist reversed. Clean footwork pattern. Into back struts.
And that's it. Our first quarterfinal round between
Nice.
and B-Girl Sunny.
Let's see how the judges score
Times
this.
are going up in 3, 2, 1. Put them up. Oh, I see MadMax 3 times, 2 times for Sunny. That means MadMax is moving on to the semifinal rounds. Congratulations.
Wow. Wow. Excellent battle. Let's talk a little bit about that. That was a really good battle. MadMax cleaning it out. Sunny came out with the strong opener. First round. Immediately goes into those acrobatics, immediately goes into those flips. We had a back handspring and then a back tuck. Really where I saw the difference was in MadMax's consistency. She stayed consistent through every single round. Clean, concise footwork, stuck to her game plan, did not get rattled, especially after that opening round. That opening round with Sunny was, as I said earlier, monstrous. She came out very aggressively, starting with back handspring and a back tuck, and then going right into footwork. Not only to mention that, her use of power, but I thought where MadMax started to unravel a little bit was in the middle of that second round, right before she did that shoulder glide across the floor. It looked like she got stuck and a little discombobulated, and it looked like towards the end of that round that, you know, oftentimes when we're developing this choreography, we have as a standard of where we want to go. And sometimes if we have a mess up, if something comes unglued, it can be hard to get right back on track to that choreography. And it did look like Sunny, in my opinion, ended that routine a little bit early because there was a disconnect somewhere in that choreography. MadMax capitalized. She came out very aggressively on those final 2 rounds and comes away with the win 3-2. I felt 3-2 was going to be the judges' scorecard either direction. In my mind, I had 3-2 towards Sunny, but I did think that they were tied 2-2 going into that final round, and I could definitely see where the judges would give the edge to MadMax. It was a very clean, strong round with a strong finish on that final freeze, and it did look like Sunny kind of stuck to a more of a footwork game plan, maybe matching MadMax's footwork game plan, but in the end, I thought that MadMax's last round was just a little bit stronger. It did edge her out 3-2. 3-2 feels right as far as the final judges score on this. And congratulations to MadMax. What a great battle. Don't forget to check out our next one. We're going to be doing Cena versus Gila. We'll be doing all the battles for the women's division in Red Bull BC1 2020 right here. Stay tuned. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. Share with your friends. What do you think about this battle? Does 3-2 feel fair in favor of MadMax? Did you think Sonny did enough to pull it out? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you're in a position to help out the channel, please donate to the Patreon. Any donation is greatly appreciated. And I'm your host, B-Boy Rudy 3, and this is the Mad Action Breakdowns, and we will see you in the next one.